Shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Kakadash. I want to give a double honor to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who do rule well, and the salutation to the whole for elect. It's the brother Damawa from the Cleveland branch coming back with a quick video. And this is like the second large company. I believe on the same day as Trump won the election or a day after. All right, but the point is, all right, you people, okay, think the being a good case. All right, got your so-called Trump, President Trump in office. All right, so they on the verge of making America great again. All right, but I'm pretty sure. All right, with that slogan, okay, it didn't come to mind that, you know, making America great again would be the majority of you Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, as well as you other nations, all right, losing your jobs, man. All right, and again, like I said, this is like the second largest company. It's not the only one. I was at Family Dollar, 2 days ago, and a little young chick who I got like a little rapport with, and a little Edomite looking chick. She basically was telling me how Family Dollar told everyone that the store closing at the beginning of December. All right, so these corporations, all right, they doing something big, all right, and a lot of them is coming to a close, and a lot of you people who you know, figure that money can change your life. All right, y'all about to be put in situations, man, where what you've been doing for years, okay, how you've been living or taking care of yourself for years, all right, it's about to be up in question, okay. But a part of that, because you put your trust into this place, you put your trust into your bosses, all right. You put your all into your bosses, especially you women, all right, because you having a job is somewhat part of you fighting the system of oppression from men, I guess. All right, not knowing that the man who told you to do this, okay, has a bigger downfall for you, or is the one who has the downfall for you, okay, because they about to have all you women who has been juiced up on pride and, you know, you don't need a man and all these other bogus, all right, mottos that y'all tell yourself, okay. Everything that you lean on, all right, is about to be taken away, okay. So let's go and get into this. Before we start, let's get this in the NLT. All right, Ecclesiastes. Shalakia. Ecclesiastes 12 and point at 4. But we can start at verse 1. Ecclesiastes 12 and 1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not. Right. Right, man, because right now, you know, again, they think themselves to be in good case. All right. While the evil days come not. nor the years draw nigh when thou should say, I have no pleasure in them. Yeah, man, because, you know, a lot of people want to wait until they lived a life full of sin, and then on their deathbed they want to repent and want to turn over their life to the Lord. All right, man, but that's not how that works. Verse 2, it says, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. Yeah, man, before the Lord send all out destruction to this place. All right, in the days when the keepers of the house should tremble, and the strong men should bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because they are few, and those that look out the window be darkened. All right, because a lot of people still got their hopes in this place, still got that Trump motto, all right, in the back of their mind. Okay, when they come to America, they still think that they have a chance and opportunity, all right, to turn this thing around. Okay, but it's just like the Titanic, a couple meters out, all right, from the rock. All right, there ain't enough room to turn it around. There ain't enough time to turn it around. Okay, all right. America is on a one-way crash course. Okay, and the doors should be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low. All right, and when you go into that word grind, all right, the grinding is low. All right, it goes into employment. All right, and we're going to get that in a second. All right, to prove that. And he should rise up at the voice of the bird, and the daughters of music should be brought low. Okay, and that's another reason why simultaneously, all right, the Lord is bringing, all right, all these so-called artists and, you know, people who have dedicated their life to music. All right, he's making that their way of living. All right, he's making that obsolete as well. Okay, he's taking out the mirth out the people, meaning that old party spirit. All right, that old getting together and, you know, Salakia. Let's get this word grinding. Okay, so people won't think that we're just making up something, even though they're going to think that anyway. All right, but this for the word grinding.
Strong's H2913. Tachana. Tachana.
Tachana. All right, as you see, it says what? Meal. All right, go down, it says Salakia. Let's go to the I think that's in press the wrong one. Damn. Salakia. Boom. Grinding. Strong definition. To grind, to crush. All right, you go down to the strong definition of the root word. It says a primitive root, to grind meal, hence to be a concubine, that being their employment. Grind, see, that being their employment. All right, so again, the grinding is going to cease. All right, so a lot of these jobs that these people count on, okay, is going to not be there. All right.
So about 150 workers will be out of a job come the new year after PepsiCo announced production operations will end at the Cincinnati facility. In a statement, the multi-billion-dollar company says its decision was made to optimize the plant by turning into a scaled warehouse. Brenda Ordonez is live after speaking to laid-off workers who said this really was a shock.
Yeah, Trisha, the worker I spoke to has been working here at the PepsiCo for about 33 years. She says while the abrupt layoff did come as a shock, she did notice some cracks in this facility over the last couple years.
You didn't get to say goodbye. You didn't get to say goodbye to your supervisors, and you didn't get to say goodbye to a lot of people.
After 33 years at PepsiCo's Cincinnati facility, it's not the send-off Anne imagined, just 6 months shy of her retirement.
What infuriates you is they're standing there, and they're just looking at a small group, reading off their paper like it's a prepared speech. But it's not just that 40 people standing there. Every one of those people has anywhere from 2 to 5 people next to them. It's their kids, it's their spouses.
On Monday, Anne, along with a handful of her coworkers, were notified the plant would be discontinuing production operations, leaving her and 135 others without a job.
They had boxes already.
And you know that these people, all right, thought that those Pepsis, all these things that they was gonna die first before they saw a lot of these places go out of business, all right? But they don't understand prophecy, okay? And a lot of you people is about to get replaced by AI, all right? That's really what it's about, okay? Because best believe, all right, as long as the so-called rich man can continue to make money, all right, he's going to do that, all right? But he also going to look for a cheaper way of doing that, all right? So a part of making America great again, all right, is having you so-called people, all right, not having anything to fulfill yourselves, all right? You guys just about to exist until they say otherwise, all right? Which also goes into that universal income, all right? Because a lot of this, all right, is to start breaking the people off of their own independency, all right, and having them dependent on the government, okay, and these so-called world leaders, all right, that you people fighting and scratching and clawing and, you know, just to be put in office, all right, but they all still, okay, no matter who takes the next script, all right, they all still, all right, plan out the plans, all right, of the wicked elite, man, okay. And a lot of y'all about to realize that you was never in those plans for anything good. Okay?
Be lined up in the hallway for you to come down the hallway, take a box, go in and clean out your locker, and go. You'll be paid for till December 28th, and your medical will be covered till December 28th. And then that's it.
In a statement, PepsiCo confirmed production operations will completely shut down on December 28th, but the facility will continue operating a scaled warehouse, noting the decision was made to optimize its manufacturing.
A scaled warehouse. So you know what that means. These people is about to put the AI system in there. We're talking about Pepsi company now. All right, you know how much money these people got and have made, all right, throughout the years, year after year after year after year, all right. So you know that they about to be one of the first ones to go fully AI, all right, to go fully robotics, okay. These things been in the works, okay, but a lot of you people, all right, again, especially you women, all right, a lot of this, all right, goes into your independency, all right, because as the so-called white man, all right, has been breaking the independency of women on men, all right, in the last 25, 30 years, okay, but he really been having you depend on the state, okay, he about to break that as well, all right, because a lot of you people don't understand that the reset that they have to pull off, all right, to bring in this new world order, all right, has to be total chaos. It got to bring total chaos, all right, and everyone who has anything set up, okay, is going to be reset, all right. That's what the word reset goes into, all right. Even everyone starts over, okay. So a lot of people who work all the days of your life, all right, thought it was more important to go to work than to hear the prophets or the word of the Lord, all right. A lot of y'all about to be found, all right, in a terrible case, okay. And this is Second Esdras 8 and 50. It says, "For great misery should be done to them that in the latter times should dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride." All right, and like, just think about it. These people make money over here at this goddamn factory. Half of them been there for over 10 plus years. A lot of them. All right, a lot of them. So you know they have set themselves up. All right, to live above their means. All right, got mortgages. All right. Basically, then put themselves in a situation to probably live paycheck to paycheck for some of the things that they want. All right, but now all that's about to come to a halt. Okay, because one thing about a new job, you never get it comfortably like how you've been getting it, especially when you've been at the place for over years. Okay, because when you look up, okay, that's the only thing you know how to do. All right, and a lot of time, a lot of people don't know how to be more than just that one thing that they've been doing. All right, they don't know how to have more than one side to them. Okay, so hey, man, it's looking ugly for the people. All right, but we know why. All right, Scripture just said that they walked in great pride. All right, and a lot of these people have put in their jobs, all right, before everything. Okay, especially you women. I got to say this again, especially you women, man, because y'all the one who emphasize so much in working for the white man. All right, emphasize so much in, I can't deal with nigga if he ain't got no job. All right. This is Psalms 12. We're gonna start at verse 2. All right, and we're gonna skip a couple. It says Psalms 12 and 2. "They speak vanity, everyone with his neighbor, with a flattering lips and with a double heart do they speak." All right, and a lot of you people that's in these jobs, all right, be the main ones in church every so-called Easter. All right, a lot of you people, all right, you talk nice to each other. All right, Salakia, been on the weapon. A lot of people, you know, they speak sweetly in front of your face. All right, but best believe if it was a way for some of these people to keep their jobs and some didn't, all right, best believe that these people will have no problem, all right, seeing their co-workers, all right, being put in their position before they would. Okay, the Lord should cut off all flattering lips and the tongue that speaketh proud things. All right, and a lot of our people, especially you women, all right, a lot of y'all have become so proud because of what you think that you can make to yourselves or make for yourselves through these jobs. All right, a lot of y'all treat these jobs as if it was really a man. All right, so hey, a lot of y'all are about to get left or found vulnerable or put in a vulnerable position. Okay. This is verse 5, right? It says, "For the oppression of the poor, for the sign of the needy, now will I arise, said the Lord." All right, because at the end of the day, our people do depend on this. All right, so the Lord is going to teach them a lesson. All right, but it doesn't justify or give a way out for you so-called elites. All right, for you people who run these companies. All right, "I will set him in safety from him that puffeth up at him." Yeah, man, because as you heard, all right, they didn't even give them a heads up, man. All right, they told them at the last minute, just like that big factory, tire factory over there in Detroit. All right, some Asians came in, told them folks they can have a week off. All right, while they figure out how they want to run the company, and then when they came back off that week, all right, they fired all of them. Okay, and that's what's coming. Okay, but the Lord is about to do away with our enemies. All right. But if you were too busy trying, if you wasn't too busy trying to break your neck to make some money, all right, even though the money is worthless, all right, but if you didn't break your neck to try to make some money and put in some work for the Lord, all right, none of these things will take you by surprise, all right, because Ecclesiasticus 12, all right, would have kicked in, all right, to know that what? To never trust our enemy, all right, and also that what? This is not our rest, all right, this is not the time or the place, all right, to go and try to build, all right, a legacy, all right, to continue, all right, because this place is not going to continue, okay, and that's the point, all right. But again, I wanted to make it quick. I just wanted to bring out a couple little points, all right. People losing their job left and right, all right. It's a lot of companies that's doing shutdown, all right. A lot of mid-sized chain businesses also as well, all right. All right, so the month of December is going to have a lot of unemployment, and we know that that's around the time when people go crazy trying to buy their kids gifts, all right, for this false idol, all right. So the Lord is stirring up the pot, okay. But with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Kakadash, Shalom.